Can I ask Jake, is there a possibility that if there is a rematch, would you be prepared to come to Ireland to fight it?
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, obviously that's up to Amanda. But I think everyone wants to see a rematch, and they came to New York City. So if there is a rematch, I think it makes sense as a team to go to Ireland. I was sitting next to Eddie during the fight. We were both scoring the fight together as the rounds went on. We both were sitting there saying, "Hey, this needs to be 3-minute rounds next time."
And actually for you, Jake, I mean, I think it got a little bit changed, but there was a bet with Eddie, right? So what is the status of that bet?
He backed out of the bet yesterday. And he said that illegally he couldn't do it for some reason. So now I think we're going to try to figure some bet out to help charity, but we're going to figure that out behind the scenes. And obviously I lost the bet, but we'll follow through. No, don't even. You're literally amazing, Amanda Serrano. You inspire me. I admire you, and regardless, you put up a hell of a fight. Obviously, we didn't get the result we wanted, but we're standing behind you. Most valuable promotions always. We're a family, and we're gonna go get the next one in Ireland.
Yes, thank you.
Double or nothing for that one with Eddie.
Yeah, why not?
And last thing from me, I saw you had a bit of back and forth with Conor McGregor online. Just your thoughts about that and the fact he's paying attention and to tonight's fight.
It is what it is. I mean, of course, Conor's watching, to support Katie. And yeah, we have a little bit of banter back and forth. But, he always has something to say. But he doesn't really have a place to talk, right? He hasn't won a fight in 5 years. Dana owns him. And I'm the one that got Katie Taylor a big payday, and that's his hero. So, Conor McGregor's not tall enough to ride a roller coaster. And I feel bad for him, and he's ducking me. So we'll get that settled one day.
Jake, over here, just to your right. Can I get your initial thoughts on the fight? I mean, you tweeted it out, but now that you've had some time to think about it, what were your thoughts on the fight?
I don't even want to talk about my opinion. Obviously, I think it was at least a draw. But what I'll say publicly is Eddie and I were sitting there at the end of the fight like, oh, that's probably a draw. And then I'm in the ring before the decision gets announced, and Katie's manager / trainer that was in the corner comes up to me and goes, that's a draw. That's a draw. So even Katie's team was like, yeah, that's a draw. And then obviously the judges have it the way they scored it. I come back to the locker room. I'm chilling in the back locker room. The girl who sang the Irish national anthem comes up to me. Is like, hey, can I have a picture? Amanda won that fight, by the way. We all know it. Like, she sang the national anthem for Ireland. So screw my opinion. Those are 3 stories right there that everyone says it's a draw or that Amanda won the fight.